Hey everybody, this is Andy from Beyond Guitar, and in this video we're going to discuss Kirk Hammet's warm-up routine, the one that he shared on Rick Beato's video. Okay, he went through it very fast and there's no tab for it, so I'm going to explain it from the beginning. So the first thing he did was the jazz chord relay, and it sounds like this. Okay, I think the reason they call it jazz chord relay is because the chords are kind of complicated and very dissonant, okay? But it's a great finger exercise. So let's do it. So you start with finger 1 on the 2nd guitar string, and finger 2 on the 3rd string, and finger 3 on the 4th string, and finger 4 on the 5th string. Okay, and so you have a line of fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you play just the 4 inside strings of the guitar. You don't strike the low E string, and you don't strike the high E string. You're just playing the strings that your fingers are on. Okay, is that a chord? Well, kind of. It's a augmented major 7 chord. Okay, then to play the next chord, you have to switch all the fingers around. So now I've got finger 1 on the 5th string, finger 2 on the 4th string, finger 3 on the 3rd string, finger 2 on the 2nd string. Okay, is that a chord? Well, I guess it's a diminished chord. So, pretty dissonant, but that's it. Okay, the exercise is to move the fingers all around. First you have them lined up kind of in this order, and then you have to line up in the opposite order. And so we're going to switch back and forth. Start with this chord, switch. Okay, then do it 1 fret higher. Then do it 1 fret higher. Then do it 1 fret higher. And just keep moving up 1 fret every time. Okay, so that's the exercise, and you try to go faster and faster and faster, and it's simply to get your left hand warmed up. Every finger has to move every time. Okay, so to me the best practice would be not just can you do it, but can you do it with your eyes closed, right? So there's a certain spacing here. Okay, and then what about this spacing? It's almost the same. Okay, now what about the spacing here? Can you find every string and not look? Okay, now where do we go? Right there. Where's the next one? It's right there. Okay, so once you lift your fingers up, can you find the next one? Okay, where's the next one? It's here. This is the most valuable exercise to me. Oh, the fingers keep getting closer and closer together. They're getting closer together. If you learn the feel of that spacing, to me that just seems like the best exercise rather than just staring at it. Okay? Okay, jazz chord relay from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse it. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. The next one that Kirk Hammet shows you is the spider walk, and that sounds like this. Let's learn about that. Okay, so it's another thing with the 1, 2, 3, 4 all in a row. And so finger 1 on the 2nd string, finger 2 on the 3rd string, finger 3 on the 4th string, finger 4 on the 5th string. Okay, then you're going to do the opposite. Then you just move it up a fret. It's the same kind of fingering as the last exercise was, but instead of making it chords, it's one note at a time. Okay, ultimately, if you get warmed up and you get faster and faster, you'll find that hopefully your fingers will remain close to the strings. Okay, and so if you've got this going on with your fingers lifting up and flying away, then that's going to really slow you down. So you have to take a moment and go, come on, pinky finger, deactivate. Let your fingers relax, and so that they don't fly out. Okay, there's only one way to learn that, and that's really slow. Take your time and see if you can get the fingers to float above the strings without going far out into space. Okay, so here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, you could go in reverse and go the opposite way. Kirk Hammet basically shows you the exercise, but he doesn't play it all the way through. And so you'll want to start at fret 1 and go all the way to fret 12. And then when you're done, play it again all the way back down to 1. So you do the whole exercise. Okay, I also noticed that in the video, as I stare at Kirk Hammet's hands, you know, he's not playing with his pick up, 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 down, 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 down. That's, of course, sweep picking, and that has an ease of motion to it, doesn't it? If you go up, 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 down, 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 that's definitely got a gracefulness to it. Okay, but Kirk Hammet is going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. He's alternate picking there. I think he's doing that on all of these exercises. Okay, so down, up, all the time. Down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, let's keep going. The next thing that Kirk Hammet played was the chromatic scale. Okay, so this is just a 1, 2, 3, 4 exercise. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it on every string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what? Now you move up a fret and play it again. Now what? Move up one fret, play it again. Now you move up one fret, play it again. And now you guessed it, move up one fret, play it again. And you could do the whole fretboard, but we'll just go to fret 12. Okay, let's play it together. Let's start first fret on the low string. Here we go. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those fingers close to the strings. Okay, now move up a fret. Move up a fret. Move up a fret. Let's go faster. Move up a fret. Faster. Faster. Play the whole exercise. Okay, now let's go down the scale. This time we'll play 4, 3, 2, 1. And every time we finish a cycle, we'll move one fret this way. Okay, and so if you could learn the spacing without looking, that'd be great. So close your eyes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. There we are. Okay, depending on where you're at on your level, you can either go faster or slower than that, and that's fine. If you need to slow it down, play it slower. If you can play it faster, play it faster. Hey, there's only one way to learn to play fast. Practice playing fast. Play as fast as you can. Okay, keep going. The next thing that he mentions on that video is the modes. He said he plays the modes in A, and then D, and then G, and then C. Okay, and after looking at his fingers, he might be either using the West Coast method or the East Coast method, but I'm going to use the West Coast method, which is 3 notes per string. It's kind of hard to see which one of those two ways he's doing it, but I'm going to go ahead and do the 3 note per string method. Okay, so let's play all the modes in the key of A. Ready? Start on the 5th fret. That's your A. Okay, Ionian mode. Ready, go. Dorian mode. Phrygian mode. Lydian mode. Mixolydian mode. Minor mode, or Aeolian. And finally, Locrian mode. And then here we are, we're back to the major mode again, Ionian mode. All right, we did A. Let's move on. Now let's play D. Key of D, 10th fret. Ready, set, go. You know, you can always do them backwards too, so what do you say we do the Locrian mode now? Ready, go. Now we're doing the minor mode, Aeolian mode. Now we're doing the Mixolydian mode. in the Lydian mode. Okay, keep going. Now we're in the Phrygian mode. And now we're doing the Dorian mode. And we're back to the major mode. Okay, if you're warming up, this is one of the things that Kirk Hammet didn't say, but this is just my own personal observation. I play those kind of with a light pick stroke and with light pressure with the left hand, and I'm not going as fast as I can. I'm going, 50%, 75%, 90%, somewhere in there. I'm not going at full speed. I'm not trying to break the speed barrier, because if I try to take my guitar out of my case and sit down and play my warm-up scales, and yet I'm trying to go as fast as I can, okay, now I'm just like getting more tense. And if it's showtime and the show starts in 5 minutes, the last thing I want to do is become rigid or get a cramp in my thumb or wear myself out, right? What if you exhaust your hands and then the show starts? That's a bad idea. Okay, the last thing you want to do is try to break the speed barrier and go faster than you've ever played and introduce all this tension to your playing and then hit the stage. Don't do that. Just warm up in a light way, get your fingers moving. You're getting ready to play. You're not maxing out, okay? So you don't walk into the gym and max out in the first 30 seconds, okay? You got to get your wind up, get your heart rate going. You don't max out to the end of your session, okay? So save it. All right, where are we at? We're on G. Okay. Play all 7 modes in the key of G. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Now, Dorian mode. Phrygian mode. Lydian mode. Mixolydian mode. Minor mode. Locrian mode. We're back to major mode. And now the last one, key of C. Let's do it. So key of C, start on fret 8. Let's do it a little bit different. Maybe this time we won't use alternate picking. How about we just play all hammers? This will get our left hand warmed up more, okay? So here we go, mode 1. Mode 2. Mode 3. Mode 4. Mode 5. Mode 6. Uh-oh, we're out of space. Okay, mode 7. Mode 1. And there are all the different things that they covered in the Kirk Hammet interview. Thanks, Kirk Hammet and Rick Beato, for showing us that cool stuff. I hope I explained it well. If you got value from this explanation, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.